That's wild.
Yeah.
All right, so what's going on, family? All right, so check this out. Anybody that's seeing this on replay, we were originally going to just talk about Longines, right? But as I walked in, I wasn't expecting this. Jake has two other pieces just hanging out right now. But we'll get to those in a second, man. And I'm gonna tell you this: I can't be more excited about. This is like watch collection, man. Like the fall, like coming at like the end of summer, it's like they ramping up. You know what I'm saying? It's like what's next? So, we were dancing with this question. One watch collection, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a few channels that did this the other day, right? I tuned in to somebody else's channel, and they were talking about if you can only collect from one brand, who would it be, right?
Oh, what brand?
One brand, right? So, Longines was like one of the biggest choices there. Seiko was another choice. I can't remember the other two, but I threw my head in and I said, "Hey man, if I could just have from one brand, it'd be Panerai, right?"
Yeah.
Like, and I'm thinking if the money's not a thing, it would be that. But honestly, realistically, you can afford a Longines. You know what I'm saying? You can get into a Longines. You know what I mean? So that's more obtainable.
Right.
So I can see, and based on what they have, the options that they have, you know what I'm saying? You could be like you good. You're good, man. So I don't look, y'all see me all the time, man. Let's focus in on something real quick. And I am saying this perfect one watch collection. And I said it, I don't care, I'll down the hill with that. Is this, and this is titanium, right? This is a titanium.
It's grade 5 titanium.
Grade 5?
And it's like, what did they say? Let me see.
That thing is. Okay, yeah, I want to get that
50
thing.
grams lighter than the steel.
50 grams lighter.
Yeah. I don't know what that means exactly because I'm not getting out the scale on all these.
Yeah.
But all I do know is that it is extremely comfortable. It's extremely strong, and the higher grade titanium helps it be less scratch resistant or more scratch
resistant. Yeah.
Less prone to
Look
scratch.
at the finishing on this thing, man. So this is what I'm saying. So one watch collection. If you was to collect from one brand, I mean, you can literally get one of these. Now, what is this? The price on this one is, that's the price right there, $42.75. You got the GMT, you got the Longines, chronometer certified, and this box is crazy, man. Hold on, let me put this.
They do it
This
right.
box, man, God, oh. Sheesh. It says Longines, the world's most honored watch. The world's. That's a bold statement, man. That's crazy.
That ceramic bezel, and this matches, that color combination matches those titanium spirits that have been out. But man, this is so nice, and you put a GMT in it. And that Zulu time collection's been so popular. This one takes the cake for this year's releases, in my opinion.
Okay. Grand Prix. Okay. Wow. That's a lot of history on that, man. So yeah, this is what I'm calling like the perfect one watch collection. If you don't collect anything else, you still tell time in a whole different time zone. Bi-directional. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Coinage. Yeah, I like that. Yo, bro, caught you live. Hey, what's going on? Welcome in. Jeremiah, appreciate you being here. Oscar, my nemesis. Wrist check, what y'all got on, man? Please put in the chat what you guys are rocking today. I think I want this in gold accents. Have you seen it? In gold accents, I have.
Yeah, I have one. Hold on.
You have one? Okay. He has one in gold. Okay, and we're going to stay on Longines for a second, but then I will showcase some other stuff. So right now I am rocking the Ball Night Train. Fireman Night Train, that is. All right, let's see. Let's do a Vintage Boulevard. Oh, you got a Boulevard on? Okay. That OP with Tiffany Dow in the case. You talking about Tissot? Yo, hold up, man. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. Now, there's no pictures available just yet, and we're going to talk about Tissot in just a second, man, because there's something in here that I think is absolutely amazing. Are there any Tissot fans in there? And it was crazy. I know normally I have a Bulls hat on, but this is sponsored by Tissot, right? I got this when I got my PRX, so I'm not gonna let it go to waste. You know what I'm saying? It's an official hat, right? And no, I'm not a Raptors fan, but though, yeah, y'all already know what it is. On this gold, okay. We'll do Aragon Titanium Dive Master, Lone Ranger. Man, I can't mess with you, man. Titanium, y'all wearing those fancy stuff, the fancy watches. Reactor Legacy, man. So today is Titanium Day. I did not get the memo. Hey, bro, it's people in the chat that got on Titanium watches, and I didn't tell anybody I was going live, bro. That's crazy. All right, so let's.
Here's that 18 karat gold.
Ooh, wee.
And then it looks great on strap
Mercy.
too. The brown really complements the look of this.
Ooh, wee. Okay.
So I mean, my recommendation would be to buy this one and then buy the strap and the clasp separately from from wherever you get it, me or wherever.
Okay. Because I mean, it's pretty much the same watch. It's just a
same watch, but yeah, then you get both, and it has that quick release like.
Oh,
button.
okay, yeah. That's important.
I mean?
That's important.
Real easy, so you don't
That's
need
important.
any tools. It's a really nice.
That's important right there.
Feature.
Man, this is a beautiful watch, man. So wait a minute, there was a question somebody asked. Does it come off brown? Hold on, let me see. Black. It comes off more black, is what I'm seeing. But wait a minute, hold up.
Yeah, here, like it's got here. Let's try to like get some light.
Yeah, because I can tell it's brown though.
Right.
There we go. There we go.
I don't know if you can see that in video, but
yeah.
When you light that up, that ceramic is brown.
So in natural light, bro, it's gonna show brown. Ooh, yeah. So there you go. Chocolate too.
It's
Sheesh.
that's why I think it just looks so good on that strap.
Gosh. Yeah.
That is a very rich looking piece, complementary colors, contrast with that gold.
Zulu time. Quick release. Man, this is
Yeah,
man.
They haven't come out quick release clasps on these yet.
Okay.
People are desperately asking for that, but
you know they will.
They will. Yeah.
They will. What you got on your wrist, bro?
This is
that your
No, this is a Victorinox from back in the day. I've been on my kick of wearing some of my older watches.
Okay.
And this is one I'll wear outdoors and just. In fact, I was thinking about on my way in to get a strap on it. Maybe a brown strap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now you trying to be fancy now.
Well,
Jake out here showing out, y'all. Jake out here showing out.
Victorinox is a brand I've always thought about getting in.
Yeah.
Maybe having some knives, but I just,
I mean, in my opinion, like you don't hear anything about Victorinox.
That's just it.
Nothing. And then when you do, you look at the price, you're like,
oh, it's nice. I mean,
it's a nice watch, robust.
I think it's almost a segue to go through the knives first.
Yeah.
That's just my thought. That might not be true. It's also a big gifting brand.
Yeah,
Big events, you might gift them one of their knives.
Mm-hmm.
Well, same thing with the
Trap, you have the same watch style plan. No, I don't. How much? How much for which one, Oscar? Which watch? Green dial Zulu on bracelet is fire. I like the watch, dope. Got the green one on my list. Oh yeah, I like the brown. Isn't too strong. Yeah, cause under just regular light, if you just look at it, it looks black. But then, honestly, I'm looking at it with the naked eye. You can kind of see the brown until you saw.
What does it look like outside? I've never done it. I'm just curious because these lights, one would think it's perfect for this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the secret is, but I want to figure it out. Make it look a little more real time. But this is.
Oh
You
yeah,
can see
yeah,
the
yeah.
brown,
You
but
can
it's
see the
subtle.
brown, and man, it just complements the
Mhm.
bracelet. Yeah, you can see that. That's beautiful. It's about to rain too. I just felt the drop. Ugh.
Oh, that loom.
Yeah.
That loom is looking good, even coming in from outside.
Really looks good.
I don't know if you can see it.
And I'm seeing Megan saying loving them.
Yeah, a little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit. Yep. And that's how you know that's good lumens. You can see it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can definitely see that lumen.
Mhm.
Definitely see that. Quick shot of the torch. What's up, Skylar?
Oh yeah, this is black light.
There we go. There we go. Ooh. Oh, look, that thing's shining crazy,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Yeah.
I think I noticed you've just joined the Discord. It's great, yeah.
I'm saying, like, I'm just saying this right here for the money.
I think what makes
And you know what? I really hate to say that, like, the value for money, because like everybody's value system is different.
Yeah, that's just it. Because like all these brands are good value. All the
Yeah,
brands,
yeah, yeah. And it's just depending on what you value the most.
What we should talk about is what brand is not a good
done
value.
excellently. Having the
That's true.
And I guess I've never really thought of it myself that way. I mean, of course, when you go up,
Mm-hmm.
I think there are plenty of brands that you kind of question, like, what am I really paying for?
Yeah, yeah.
But there's got to be some even in that mid, entry level to mid that.
I'm gonna say, I mean, you know, like the one watch I'll say I think is like the worst value is like Hublot, right? I like Hublot,
Yeah.
but it has the same movement.
Well, I'll
It's
see
an
a
Etta.
lot of those, like Richard. Well, I mean, I was gonna say Richard Mill, but you can make an argument, more of an argument, I guess, for that probably. For some of them.
So I mean, you know the thing. So let me ask you guys this in the chat. Based on your experience of what you guys have dealt with, put a brand out there that you think has the least value for the money that's asked, like the least value, like a realistic watch that you think like the average collector would, jump into. That's the first thing that come off my mind off the top is Hublot, because Hublot uses the ETA 2824 in it, right?
Those are the brands, right?
Yeah,
the
bro.
brands that are buying, other watch groups.
Yeah,
movements, you automatically lose value there because they're paying a premium for those movements. And then
That's
they're
a
passing
huge
it along
premium
to the customer, right? So Tag is a popular one, like
Yeah.
people talk about.
Yeah. You think Tag's over? Tag is
Especially
high
like with their course
based on
pieces,
what?
some
Yeah,
of them,
their course is high, bro. Like, man, comparison.
that's silly.
Ooh, yeah, Tag is
Some of the
high.
micro brands have to remember to keep themselves in check. Although it is possibly more of an art or more thought through.
Yeah.
Some of
Yeah.
the micro brands get a little heavy with what they have inside.
Ooh, yeah. I think some micro brands kind of shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
else?
Let me see what the chat. I have Victorinox watch built like a tank.
Yeah, great piece.
Let's see, Mr. Mods. The Boulevard is the pilot. That Boulevard is that the pilot. Oh no, hold on, I'm gonna get to it in a second. Double tap the screen, my peeps. It's two-tone, undertone. Okay, I got that. The Longines, what's going on? Not a lot of value, in my opinion, in Cartier, but that's probably a conversation. Yeah, okay, Cartier.
That is definitely one of those brands that you start to pay for the name.
Ooh, yeah, you definitely paying for the name when that one go.
It's like Tiffany,
Yeah. I don't know enough to have a valid opinion. I am still new to the watch rabbit hole. Yeah, bro, and this hole gets deep. You got people, here's a bad thing about it, man. Roy, I feel for you because there's so many people in the chat right now that will continue to push your head down that rabbit hole. Like, look at this, check this out. I mean, they coming off the top rope, man, knocking you down that rabbit hole, bro. So I'm sorry, man. Yeah. Man, Tag is high, LOL. Movado has overpriced quartz yet. Yeah, that's another Movado. Yeah, Movado. And see, I got two of them.
I want to like Movado more. Because it's had its place for a long time.
Long time, bro. But
yeah, it is just A little overpriced, I think.
And then when you get to like they use the 2824 in their chronograph, or no, not 2824, but I think it's Solita based in their chronograph, or maybe it's a Solita 500, maybe. I think it's Etta. I think they bought an Etta. I think it's Etta. So what is that for their chronograph? An Etta. Y'all let me know. I can't remember what movement it is, but like they charge like $3,200 for that watch. And I'm like, bro, what? It's a basic chronograph. It's nothing, no frills, no thrills. It's just like your regular. It's not. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not a bad looking watch.
Yeah.
But then you look at it, okay, Movado. It has a sapphire crystal in it. It doesn't have a case back on it, the display case back. But I don't always need that. I got enough watches with.
See, the problem is once a brand starts putting mostly quartz movements in. It's more perception. The image gets, I think, diluted a little bit, and so when they come out with a automatic chrono, it's not really seen in the same light as others that might have the exact same movement in it.
Oh, bro, Haim as a micro brand, I think Haim, yes, Zakir is the man. I like him. I love the way he presents his watches, man, and I think Haim is like very underrated. They got a decent price point. Well, he has a decent price point. So, yeah, that's an underrated timepiece. In comparison with what's on the market right now, Trap, do they have the new King Seiko? Do you have any King Seikos?
No King Seikos.
Okay, he does not have any.
But, yeah, those are some things that I can, like, special order in. So.
Okay. Price on those tanks is a bit nutty. Cartier created the first male wristwatch. Their history is engraved forever in the watch. And they are. But man, Grand Seiko $4,000 quartz get real. So he's saying that the Grand Seiko quartz
$4,000. I think that's not a bad argument. Now I do think that Seiko 5 and Core Seiko and most of Seiko Lux is almost all good value. Most brands you can always find one watch that's like, oh man, I don't know, that's a little high.
Yeah.
They got a little overzealous on it. But Seiko, I can't think of any off the top of my head that I would go, oh my gosh, that's just too high. I mean,
yeah. Now I will say this, like this is my personal opinion. Boulevard does a great job. So let me flip this around. Boulevard does a great job on all of their watches. In my opinion, my personal opinion, I think the value in these watches, man, the prices are set. It's just that boy right there. that's the only one. I was
thinking of that exact one. Yeah.
This one is I like the Devil Diver. If you look at it, beautiful watch, right? It's a beautiful watch. It has that sort of like 50 fathoms vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it looks like the bezel is like exploded, so to speak. Hold on, I'll let y'all see visually. But the price, man, so that thing is what is it, $1,300?
It's up there between 11 and 13. Yeah. $1,350.
$1,350. And that has a Miyota 8000 series. I believe it hacks still. But when you're talking $1,300, bro, and you start doing that comparison to like what dive watches can I get in that area? Man, I can't do it. That's a lot. That's a lot. Seiko's overpriced. Spring drive Seikos are Long Ranger says Seiko is overpriced. I haven't seen a King Seiko in person, so I don't even know what they look like. But now let's move over to So. Now I didn't know this was going to be out, but these are the new chronometer certified pieces, man. So I'll call you. Okay. This right here is the newest, latest, and greatest. Now you get this one at $875. Comes on the strap, and it comes with this bracelet as well.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. That's crazy. So think about this. You're getting the soul bracelet and this. And the only difference, price difference, is it's a $50 price difference in the last year's. So it was like $825, now it's $875, but you're getting a bracelet pretty much for $50. That's crazy. And that's the 1938 in blue. That thing's sick, man. That's sick. Gosh. Oh, okay. Let me see. Did the last year have a? Did it have a date on the last year's model? Nope, it didn't have date. Okay.
Which one are you talking about?
I thought it had a date on the last year's model, but it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
It does not.
Just chronometer.
Just the small seconds. I wonder if they're gonna do a small seconds in a different colorway. Cause
I hope they do.
see, here's the crazy thing is, I was talking to your rep, he was telling me that like he hadn't seen, hadn't put anything out for the 1938, so he didn't know if they were going to discontinue it or not, which I'm glad they didn't. But I think this is crazy. What do y'all think about that? Case size in this, believe it's 39.5. It's not 40, just under 40 millimeter. But like the way this one looks, it plays like a 40 to 41. That thing's beautiful, man. $875, I think that's a nice price, man. And certified chronometer. So you're getting a lot. So look at that one last time, man. Got the blue bezel on it. That thing is gorgeous, man. Now this was the one you're saying that only like certain retailers were getting.
Yeah, independents.
So independent, okay.
So not like your Macy's and stuff won't have them. Your national accounts.
I think that's cool. And that's a fun looking box, man. This boy got some weight to it. Man, boy. That's a gorgeous watch, man. Bulletfoot killed it on this one. Racing hat. And you have, so there's, what, a total of 3 colorways now, or is it 4?
3.
It's 3 colorways, so it's 3 colorways to this. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Quartz. This is quartz. Let me see. It's undoubtedly an iconic design. What's up, Jay Jones? Taking care of family business? Okay, all right. Blessed to you, brother. Yeah, that's why I'll go mechanical. I'll get a Santos if I could. Yeah, it's a classic, but in my opinion, it should be a mechanical at their price. Okay. Which are you talking? Are you talking this one?
Silver is cool. And if you also look at the two, I think I'm more of a fan of the navy. But it does, I think, if you are to sum it up, it doesn't change.
I imagine you're talking about this one right here. You much rather this being the mechanical?
And how do you best get that as a result? Squeaking chair. I hope you can't hear that in the background.
See.
Get that aspect. It's almost like,
All right, Monk, the Tank is a classic dress watch, but I wouldn't dish out the cash for one. Not because it's quartz, just because if I go high end, I want a mechanical piece. Yeah, okay, yeah.
is the Romans versus the Arabs. Fun watch.
Yeah.
I really like the colors too.
He's talking about the Cartier Tank. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. So this morning, man, I ended up just hit Jake up. I texted him just to see how everything was going, and he told me he had something new, so I had to shoot up here, man, check it out for myself. And yo, I believe the end of this year, or the end of summer, it's about to ramp up. So I know Tissot has some other stuff in the wings. They haven't put out images yet, but some of the verbiage I've read, they got some stuff coming out. And now it's like me and Jake was talking about The PRX started out a couple years ago being like the hype watch because of the Joe Gentis style design, the price point. So 2 years ago, was it the PRX was like 525. Now the pricing jumped up in the 2 years is at 700, 7 and some change. If they still have any of those Damian Lillard's, which was crazy. When the Damian Lillard piece came out, I didn't know this, but people were buying it at the $800 mark and like reselling it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a collector's item for like $2,000 online. I had no idea this was happening. You know, I was talking to the rep and they said people were like, you know, getting a turnaround and making a profit off of him. And then, like, especially because he had won the All-Star, you know what I'm saying? Was it the 3-point contest? And it was like people were selling this watch for like $1,200 to $2,000. He was getting it online. I didn't know that on eBay, which was crazy. Do they have? Hey, bro, do you have the PRX PR516? Is this Ohio? No, it's not Ohio.
Oh, the chronograph? Yeah. PR516.
Is that the chronograph?
Yeah.
No, I'm actually in Lafayette. Jeremiah, I travel, bro. I travel, man. I was up in Ohio yesterday.
Were you? Where were you?
Yeah. So Cincinnati Watch Company had an event at Branks Brewery.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, went up there.
So these are the new quartz PR516. Now, what I don't have in here right now is the mechanical. It's super popular.
Sold out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get it back in. It's a good
He's a
seller.
beauty. He's right here
blue,
too.
You got these two-tone in with the black and white silver dial.
I think these are great, like for dive watches. I think they
40
just
millimeter, just something a little bit
I think that like
smaller.
price points is decent too.
Yeah. That black, this one's, it took a while to come out, but that black.
So it's
on
like
it,
gradient,
like,
man.
Yeah, it's like a
Yes,
brushed almost, not quite anthracite.
I like that, man. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
AP became only about the World Low. Protect became only about Nautilus. Cartier became only about the tank. Movado became only about museum watch. Tissot is now only about the PRX, etc., etc. You know what? It has been. That's what we were just talking about. Now it's no longer a hype piece. This is more of a staple. That thing is here. That thing is here. And because they, I forgot what rank they were in. I have to look again. I think as far as that luxury report that came out for 2023, if I'm not mistaken, I think Longines was number 7, and I want to say Tissot was number 10. And I know, oh man, they sold, was it 1 million pieces or over 1 million pieces? I'll have to go back and look and see, man. But I know they sold a lot. I'll try to find some nice watch stores to see watches in person. I want to take a trip to Cleveland since I live in Ohio. To Teddy B store. Oh man, hey bro, yeah, bro. Why not? Yes, go out there, man, and indulge, bro, indulge. I would, you know what I'm saying? Even and I say this too, man. Is going into an authorized dealer, man. Don't feel obligated to buy anything, man. Just get the information because I'm just saying. I think it's good for you to learn what you like. If you're just getting started, learn what you like, man. Don't make, you know what I'm saying, the mistake of just buying something just because of hype. You get mad because, like, man, I really don't like this watch, and you spent a whole bunch of money on the watch. You know, yeah, man. I mean, that's just my opinion. You do what you like, but I think it's always good to, you know, go to an AD and look. It can be a bit overwhelming depending on how many brands they have because I've been to ADs where they have tons of brands in there, tons of brands. And then like in my area, shoot, like everybody don't carry the same thing, you know, so some do. But I can go to 4 ADs in my area and I can see everything from Rolex to Cartier to Oris Some are even carrying micro brands. He got micro brands. He got Flederman, and then you got another one that has Shinola. Then you got Visitor and another one. Like, bro, it's crazy how many watches that you will come across out here. Could be because too many micro brands coming out. Oh, hold up, let me get back. There were only one of the first three teammates. Okay. I'm looking at Seiko with that comment.
That's my pet peeve, like many.
It's history and the brands for them to be bought. It's wild. Do they have the new green PRX Chrono? I'll show you guys. It'll be here tomorrow. I'll show you guys as soon as it comes in. I'll show you guys because I learned about Cincinnati Watch Company. Oh man, hey, that's big, man. I'm kind of dancing with the idea of just doing like a quick, like maybe 3 to 4 minute video on some of this. I think I'll do it tonight. Wait a minute. I have the interview tonight with the vet. But what I can tell you about Cincinnati Watch Company, the designs that they have, man. I think as far as micro brands concerned, when there's thousands of micro brands, they have one of the most interesting concepts because, get this, there was another watch company there back from, I think it was 1874, and please forgive me, I can't remember the name of it, but Cincinnati Watch Company took over that spot. So technically, there has been a watch presence, a watchmaker there all the time, since the early times, and they had patents from 1874. They've done a lot because, like, we're talking Ohio, and there's a lot of history in Ohio, man. You have the station there, Union Station, right? So if you look at their designs, it's unlike anything on the market right now. Like their field watch, right? It has sort of this, like, I said it kind of reminds me of like a painted wall. You know what I'm saying? Like once the paint, like when you're close to running out of paint on there, and it started making that tread noise, that texture, that's what their dial looks like for their field watch. And y'all know I love Hamilton, but in comparison, if you put a Hamilton up against a Cincinnati Watch Company timepiece, it's going to be specced out on because the Hamilton only has a water resistance, and they got like push-pull crowns. That one has, I believe it's a shorter lug too, lug to lug, but it's going to be thicker. It is a bit thicker because it has a 28. No, it's a Salida 200 in that. But the crazy thing about that that Cincinnati watch, I actually sat and watched Jordan, which is he's their watchmaker. I watched him go through the whole process. He tests the watch in 5 positions. Pressure test. He puts it through like that temperatures. It's like he is cost certifying this watch, and because my watch is running 4 seconds per day, 4 seconds fast per day, which is great. And if I needed any work done, I have a 2-year warranty with them. I just take it right back to them and get it done. And it's like, I ain't even got a mail. I can just drive to his house if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, and get it done. So, what's going on? Meet Nas in the building. What's going on? Hey, I watched that. Meet Nas. I watched your the YouTube forum. That concept is so crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking the fun because I know y'all still got some videos coming out. Everybody got videos coming out, and I like to see walkthroughs, but nobody's done that. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Nobody has done a cruise forum where YouTubers are going out there and they're explaining, they're giving their experience with YouTube and giving advice. That's a crazy concept, man. You own something. Y'all own something. I sat and I was doing some work yesterday and I was watching him and I was like, it's a lot of information. And that's what I'm in. Like right now, I'm all good with, entertainment, man, but like I need information, man. And y'all gave out, that was a great video. That was a great video. Y'all did amazing on that thing. Nah, man. Hey, man, listen. The one thing about YouTube, bro, is I don't ever want to lose my love for what I got. You know what I'm saying? And there's always room to grow and give information, but I don't want to lose love for what I do. And I've seen that. Shoot, you got some of the greatest people on YouTube that have millions of subscribers, get millions of views per day. And of course, you're going to have people that's going to criticize and stuff like that. But I'm seeing some of the greatest YouTubers are being criticized for their love for the game. Some feel like they're commercial now. They sold out. Shoot, look at Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is being scrutinized, bro. Like, he's being called a fraud. He's a thief. He's a liar. He's all, bro, like, people are on his head. If anybody that reports on Mr. Beast, bro, they get, man, this one guy, I'm not going to say he just got started, but this dude has 1,800 subscribers. He did a Mr. Beast video, bro. And I went and looked at every last one of his videos, but his Mr. Beast videos, he's taking his channel straight up, bro. I'm talking about this dude he was getting like maybe 2,000 to 3,000 views. Now he's getting 400,000 views off of that, man. So I said all this to say, bro, as far as Meet Nah, yeah, man, y'all like, was that Meet Nah Cruise 3? Well, y'all, man, that thing's gonna be stupid, bro. That's gonna be stupid. And shoot, if everything works out, I'll be on that cruise. I'll be on that cruise, yeah. So it is what it is. I practice the one watch in me is one watch out method. Okay, that's smart. 7 is enough, but I'll probably wear, hold on, let me go back up. Because you guys are salute. All right, got that. I'll be looking on the lookout for the new releases. Okay. My first watch is coming out with NH35 to keep costs down. And nothing wrong with the NH35, bro. You know what? And I know some people, like, they're like, man, I'm sick of the NH35. I'm sick of it. But you know, the watch that you look at, man, that catches your attention, right? Off top. For example, bro, like, look at these, man. You know how people, like, this is the first thing, like, that grab your attention is just the look, the bold look of stuff like that one right there. I like this one, right? That one has the equivalent of, what is it, NH36 in it. I like that one too. That one has an NH35 in it. That one got an NH35. I like that one right there. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. It's not the Swiss movement or whatever, but like, I personally don't care at times. I like that sweet, and I want reliability. And I believe that, like, when people reviewing watches and stuff like that, they can get overzealous in talking about, like, you have to have that Swiss designation on your watch. And I'm like, why? You know, like, that may work for you, but like, what if, bro, I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on a watch. You know, I'm at that point now, man. I was talking to Long Ranger, and I believe $2,500 max if you're gonna spend on a watch, reasonably. And you got to keep in mind too, economy, man, is crazy right now. Economy is crazy. I talked to some people just yesterday when I was in Ohio, and we were talking about price points of watches. And you know, I asked that question, like, okay, what do you think is a proper amount of money to spend on a watch? And some people's like, hey, I don't want to spend over $5,000. I think $800 is good. Some was like $1,500. A lot of people's like over $2,000 is too much. There was a lot of people that was talking about like $2,000 or that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's something I was like, and it's up to you what you want to spend on a watch. Swiss means more money. Yeah. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to enjoy that watch all the. I mean, because the watches that I have in my collection, I don't think like, oh man, let me check on my Swiss made watch. No, man, I'm like, man, what am I gonna throw on today? You know, I rock out. I got a bunch of watches with the NH35. And I wear them watches to death, man. Quit playing with me. Just gift them for their birthdays or special occasions that may awaken the love within them. Oh, hold up. What's up, Mr. Robert Wood? He is YouTube's hero. Everybody, man, I want you to welcome man Robert Wood. He is one of the greatest personalities on YouTube right now. Very, very receptive guy. I I enjoy watching you do your thing on other channels, man. Even when people like poke fun at you in the jokes, you have such a hearty laugh, bro. Your laugh is contagious, man. Yeah, but I do enjoy how you put your stuff out and the watches you stick to, and you don't practice that snobby type of watch collecting, which who knows? I doubt snobbery will ever go away, but I don't know what the rest of this year is going to unfold, but I believe more of the affordable watches are going to be. Well, what was that watch? Zellos just dropped the GMT. Man, and was that watch? That GMT was it titanium or tungsten? It was one of the materials, one of the heavy metals. I think it was tungsten, wasn't it? I could be wrong, but that watch was well under. It was under $800, under $900. So we talking about some watch brands be overpriced, man. It'd be pricing people out. Man, I just bought a Mr. Beast box from Zaxby's yesterday. It said fire. Oh man, kind of feel like I have too many. All right, let me go back up because I miss a gang of stuff. I don't blame you. It's a reliable workhorse movement. Y'all speaking. My watch is okay. All right. I read that. Parts availability too. Okay, yeah, that's another thing about the NH35. Okay. How many watches would you guys say you have? I got way too many in my collection. I know Gruen was there. They were as big as Rolex back in the day. Yup. Yeah, that's what it was. Gruen watches. Yup, that's what it was. Personally, I have about 15. Okay, I used to have 24, now I have 7. Sheesh. 7 seems like a nice number, to be honest. Just picked up a vintage Solar Aqua. Canadian market, only Rolex from the late 30s. Probably wear 45. Man, y'all got, so let me see who all we got in the chat. So I don't have any of the some of the guys that watch this channel, man. 7 watches. Whew. They have put 7 watches on their launch table, man. After they went into a 50 slot case, man. Shoot, man, I know people that's rocking. I think about 700 or 800 watches, man. That is so like, man. How do you go through and there's no way you can do wrist time with 700 watches. There's no way. There's no way. 800 watches, 1,000, 1,200. There's no way. And there's some collectors I know that have over 1,100 watches, man. I'm like, man, that's crazy, man. I have a headache trying to figure out what. And they don't tell how many quartz watches in there, man. You know the battery changes. Even if you're doing it yourself, bro. I wouldn't even want those problems, man. I got enough as what I got right now. I love my Salida bill, though. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't think nothing's wrong with, having a Swiss movement, man, but I think I might have had a tungsten bezel, but I'm not sure off the top of my head. Yeah, I can't remember. I just know it was under $900. And I think the other ones were around $600. It's like when people say German makes the best cars. With that being said, I do believe German makes the best cars. German, they got some great watches, man. I'm with you on that, the one in this mug. I love the Sing, and I don't have a Sing watch yet. What's up, Sing? How you doing? Titanium Zellos, okay. It's titanium, okay, 700. To my understanding, some of the oldest engineering schools are in that part of the world. So I'm sure they have something to do with it. Yeah. That's a tungsten bezel. Okay, so with that being said, man, me personally, I'm still gonna show some watches that's coming out. As Jake get these new watches in, of course. So tomorrow, I'll be showing you guys a new PRX that's out color wise. Then what else? It was something else that was coming. I'll update you guys as new watches come out. I know Flederman has a deal going on. I'll put that in my community tab for those that and again too. I'd love to see what microbrand really rocks, or microbrand independent really rocks. I know who is it? Christopher Ward goes without question. They're gonna always have and gain customers on a regular basis. I love seeing. Yeah, I was looking at that, and now the Sand watch, I've never held one person, but definitely want to check one of those out. Who knows? That may even be something for next year, because man, I'm about to shed that that collection again, man. Who was that said earlier? They said, "Hey, man, I put one out before I get another one in." I'm about to get down to that, man. I'm about to let some stuff go. Oh wait a minute, I just got a text message. Another watch is dropped from another company. Who is that? I don't know who that is. I have to look at it after this. The new 903 is fire. The 556 is nice. 556A. Okay, hold up. Let me screenshot that so I know to go research later. Okay. I want to go research this stuff that you guys are saying. So, and I don't know, man. I don't even know where I have to go find. I'm gonna see if there's like even a pre-owned sin section somewhere close to me. Even if, I'll drive out to Chicago to see if I can find one, man. I know there is a store or an authorized dealer out in the suburbs of Chicago that sells a lot. I think they have sin there. And that's like a 2.5 hour, about 2.5 hour trip for me. My watch is influenced by the sin 857. Okay. CNADs are few and far between. CN 857 and the Seiko SRP 043. So you need to figure out a better distribution network in the U.S. I wonder if they're willing to put their watches in the authorized dealer. And so you guys know better than me. Do you think that seeing watches would do good in an AD? I talk to them. They don't care. Oh, really? Oh, man. I was going to say, bro, you may want to give the founders of Sin a call and see if they'll, but from what they're saying in the chat, they'd be like, they can care less. Oh, I thought you was about to get a package. No, he just walked past.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
With nothing.
No, he had a big old box in his arms. What you got there?
This is the, just that salmon.
Oh, the salmon?
Yeah. Still a great seller.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you just got a new one in?
Yeah, just replenishing.
Has it always been on that color strap?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's great looking.
Yeah, that thing is beautiful, man. I still like this one, though. And I think man, the fact that it comes on, that thing's crazy. That's crazy. I like that. 3D effect on the.
Yeah, they killed it, man.
Yeah, man, that thing's nice, bro.
Well, and what's cool about that release is that it's another, like with that and the 40 millimeter C stars, they're continuing to stay relevant beyond just PRX. Because
So that's
for
what
the
someone-
longest time, I mean,
Yeah.
that was about it. Let's be real, right? But
One thing I have to give props
Yeah, you know, and that was said earlier in the chat that, you know, PRX is just, you know, it's almost like being a one-trick pony.
yeah, but luckily these are helping out a lot. And it's kind of like if you were them.
And you know
You'd
what's
ride that wave.
crazy is I think with them having a chronometer certified piece under $1,000, right? Just offering it, I think that's awesome too.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what. Only one sin at in 1,500 miles of me. Bro, show me the most budget-friendly watch under $300. All rounder. Mmm. Mmm.
so much that I miss in that place. And the best thing of all is,
Well,
can you imagine what?
first thing I can think of, I'll come over here to this, like the field watch.
So I've noticed that lots of notes.
Or, let me see, we got that in black too. Or, that's a tough one, bro. That is a tough one. Tough one. Mmm.
And they can sense confusion. Talking about being Demetrius, you're not done yet because you just picked up a new watch. Chatting about you picked up this Zulu U1 ES. This is
Maybe. Let's see.
I find it so
See the price on this one is. Give me a second, bro. So this junk right here, that's under 300. That's 250. And the thing about Citizen, there's always a sale going on with Citizen. That'd be like a just everyday piece. These are going to be, yeah, these are going to be over 300, like 350 or something like that. So I think, yeah, you're limited around that, like in here. Or I tell you, just go on this what you do, bro. Go on the website. Did I leave it? I think I left a link to it. Yeah, I did leave a link to the website in this live. So you can go into the description and go straight to the store and see what he got. Somewhere close to 350 on Joma. I feel like that
Well, that
is.
Trifecta 3D, that'll bring some of those like 350 ones down.
Yeah, so yeah, go to the site. Go to the site, bro. And you can use my promo code. Bro, can you donate me a watch which you don't use? I got, bro, you know how many watches I got at the crib that I don't wear? I got a bunch of watches, bro. He said donate. I could give you a watch. Yeah, I'm trying to see. What type of watches you like, bro? Hey, Trap, do they have a Hamilton American Classic hand winder men's watch tank style? Ooh, that's a lot. You got that?
What?
He says the Hamilton American Classic hand wind men's watch tank style. I've never seen one of those before.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't have one in, but let me.
Is that one can you get that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he said he can get it. He don't have it in stock. Show him the hair.
That like Bolton style?
Mm-hmm. There's a you sold that one. That's a Seiko tank.
Yeah, I keep getting them in. They keep selling. I mean, those things keep selling. It's incredible. My Hamilton rep's coming in next Thursday. So
Next Thursday?
Yeah. He's gonna let me know what.
Hamilton?
Hamilton.
Hamilton will be here? Oh, yeah.
That's right.
humorless. There's not much whimsy.
No problem, bro.
Where they do their products.
I feel like it's safe watch to buy without the OEM warranty.
Super ultra high tech steels. Pretty much the most scratch resistant steel.
Honestly, for 300, you cannot lose with a San Martin. Oh, yeah, hey, the Longines, I agree with you wholeheartedly. And I think you just get so much out of that brand too.
So it's certainly not for everyone. And of course, you have the elements on the dial. The U50 I love the design, the way.
I'm just looking through your comments, make sure. I've seen their website. Clearly, I've talked to them. They don't care. That's still funny. Oh, he laughing at Hamilton, name Hamilton.
Yeah, he's known all over the industry for that.
I know, bro. Like, hey, man. I don't even have it with me, man. I bought a watch off of him early I think the beginning of summer. I've got a Seiko tank. I'm selling off most of my quartz pieces. I want to replace that one with a mechanical. I like the Hamilton the best in what I can afford. I feel you, man. Hey, that's the thing right now, man. Can you find a watch at a reasonable price that you will enjoy? And whatever reasonable is to you, you know, only you can answer that. That's why, like, that's funny, man. We talk about sand, and it's on YouTube right now. Man, I like that, man. Look like it's titanium. Oh no, it says steel. It looked like it's titanium. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's see. Yeah, we on here just about an hour, man. We're gonna get up out of here. So, Rob, where are you selling your watches? Are you selling them on Instagram or something like that, or is just by request? Just in case somebody want to buy a watch from you, let me know. You can send me a message. It don't matter, bro. But I'll put that information out there if you like, because I know Robert Wood is. So I know that during this time right now, people are looking for great deals. They're trying to get into some watches, man. And I know some collectors right now that are selling some of their pieces. And here's the other thing too. Tonight, my retired veteran, he's a lieutenant colonel. He'll be on the channel tonight around. We'll go live probably like 5:15 ish. I put for 5:30, but like I want to get set up and everything. But we're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna talk, and you know, try to help out as many vets. He'll give the recipe on what he's done to help vets get what they need and stuff like that. Then tomorrow, my news that I was talking about, and then I'll start announcing for those of you guys that are going on a cruise with us in November. We will open up the gates for battle. So if you want to battle, or if you don't know what battles are, let me know. I give you the rundown. I'll direct you to the videos I have, and then we can go from there. But that announcement will come. I may not have a show Sunday. It may just be Saturday afternoon, and then we'll just pick up next week. I'm going to watch Hangout live streams on Sunday and Tuesday, and occasionally on Friday. Which they have, like they have some great conversations, man. They're funny. Pretty nice place to hang out, no pun intended. But yeah, it's cool. It's a cool conversation, man. And Rob, to be honest, man, what's going on, DK? Before I even commented, I actually, like when I first found out about that channel, I was just listening. And watching the conversation where it was going, because I've actually jumped into some of those forums, and some of them are so toxic, man. I'm like, man. And yeah, now there's one thing I was kind of I thought was interesting, like this Mookie channel or whatever it is. I didn't know what that was about, but I know it was a lot of back and forth between them and another channel and another channel, which I'm not even gonna mention because I would never involve myself in that conversation. So like they ain't got nothing to do with me. But it's interesting how you tune into some of those lives, and it's more like, okay, there are watches, but it reminds me of what's that, Men's of Hollywood or Housewives of Atlanta or Potomac. It reminds me of one of those shows where you see the product, but then there's a lot more drama in it than the product. You know, they're like, let's talk watches. Yeah, this watch is cool, but did you see what so-and-so said? And he's this, and I'm like, ooh, God, my life is a drama every day, so I'd rather not. It's all about YouTube watch channel drama. I stay away from that. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Yo, what's up, DK? All right, I'm gonna just do a rundown. So this is what we covered today. We talked about this new release right here. This is the 1938 Heritage from Tissot. You go from last year's model was 825. This year's model is 875. But now what you get is this bracelet, this mesh bracelet, Melanese bracelet with this. So it's pretty much like a $50 upgrade. And you know, if you bought that separately, I don't know what the price would be, but I know it wouldn't be $50. Then the cost certified Zulu time, that spirit, that thing is beautiful, man. That's a beautiful watch. And the price on that one is $42.75. And I know you can't wear this box, but it comes in such a great case, man. Hold on, man. Let me close this real quick. That case is amazing. Nice, I like that. Get your chronometer certified certificate. Then the new Boulevard. Now this is you can only find this in like local shops, like local ADs, such as Trifecta, all like Independence. And there is so tomorrow there'll be a new PRX colorway in here that I can discuss with you guys. And then if you didn't know, he does carry a micro brand that's indigenous to Indiana, but it has a German background because Adam is German descent. Y'all already seen that. Y'all know what's going on in that case, Boulevard. But the beautiful thing about it is I left the description. If you've never visited Trifecta online, my recommendation to you, I do have a promo code. Sorry about that. I do have a promo code, and but what I'm going to recommend, I say this on every time I come up here, reach out to Jake, holler at him, and if there's something that you don't see on there, ask him. He can get most of anything, right? He don't even carry character watches in here, man, but I got a character watch from Citizen. So it's up to you what you want to do. It's all about, okay, yeah, I seen that. So, yep, that's that. And I'm out. We got anything before we go? Everybody was speaking. Great conversation, man. You guys were lively in here today, man. You guys were super lively in here. So, yeah. I'll holler at y'all. I'll see you guys tonight around 5:30 Eastern. If you know any veterans that may need some help, just share it out with them, and we can go from there. All right, we'll be talking to Lieutenant Colonel J.R. Newman. Yes, we'll get the background on him and what he has done in his career and what he's currently doing for veterans. All right, so until the next lightning strike, man, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Y'all be blessed.